What's up guys, it's Polip here and welcome back to another video. Today what we are doing is something new. I'm going to be starting a thing called Indie Game Sunday. So the point of that will be to show that you don't need to spend a load of money on a video game for it to be good, and also, it doesn't have to be a massive AAA game to be a great game. Indie games are amazing. So I have this one here called Superstorm Melon Date. It is by Andy Hagen. This is just like the about thing. I'll link it all in the description anyway, but let's get into the game. For 50 years, Earth's environment has been rapidly changing. Superstorms occur every couple of months, shutting down entire cities and trapping people in storm shelters for weeks at a time. The erratic weather also causes food shortages. New foods are being engineered to meet the demand, but they are untested and dangerous. From eating these mutant foods, humans have developed severe allergies. This is especially true for children, many of them who spend their lives in and out of hospitals. Considering the risk and expense of a human child, many parents choose to raise lab-grown children made up from a mixture of human and melon DNA. These melon people are called mellows. Why melon DNA? After 2 generations, they outnumbered the human population of Earth. Nonetheless, humans and mellows are usually live in segregation. You live the rare, pleasant life of a healthy human in a predominantly human neighborhood. You still have to worry though, the superstorms are always getting worse, and every day, life in your storm shelter gets lonelier and more confining. How much longer can you live like this? Don't know, bro. Ooh, it's a pretty good shelter. Ooh. I just ate, so that's why I keep burping. I have like food stuck in my teeth. Superstorm Lorraine is finally over. You were stuck in your storm shelter alone for 4 agonizing weeks. You're out now, but who knows how long you have before the next superstorm. You had better make the most of it. While sitting in the shelter listening to your pumping system drain the water from your walls, you made a promise to yourself. Before the next superstorm, you need to meet someone special. Maybe being sealed in a subterranean bunker won't be so bad if you aren't alone. You haven't even scraped the smashed birds off your storm shelter before you already put your profile on several internet dating sites like Grindr. The superstorms have been pretty regular this year, so don't have any time to waste. The next one might only be a month or 2 away. You haven't dated much in the past year. Scanning through various dating profiles, you are surprised that so many of them are from mellows. In fact, there are hardly any humans at all. You suppose it makes sense, only really rich people can afford human children. The fact that most of these people in your neighborhood are human is actually kind of weird. Since mellows are created in labs, a lot of older humans are prejudiced against them. You don't know any mellows, but you aren't the type to discriminate. You find the profile of a cute mellow and send them a message. Discrimination against the melons. It's a tough world. The name is Melonnaise. Melonnaise. I'm awful at reading names. Fuck it, that's Melonnaise, whatever. But they insist you call them Mel. Thank fuck. After a few text conversations, you decide to meet and send them a picture of your big carrot. You ask Mel where they want to go. you aren't really sure how dating works these days. Mel, I've been stuck in a shelter for a month, so anywhere sounds good to me. How about we get dinner? No reason to be too creative on the first date. You choose the place though, I don't need that sort of pressure. No, we'll go for casual for the first date. This isn't what I meant by casual, but... You choose a hip place called the Hanging Garden. It's an all-vegetarian with so many crazy food allergies going around, it seems like a safe choice. Well, unless they're allergic to vegetables. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. When you go, that's one thing I hate, the fucking Windows 10. You either have to do this and the fucking things pop up, the little bar, or it's just there constantly. It's bullshit. Anyway, when you get out of your ride, Mel is waiting in the shadow of the restaurant's storm shutter. You call to them and wave hello. They give you a big grin and wave back. As you cross the street, you are nervous, excited, and not paying attention. A bicycle nearly runs you over. Fucking bicycle. Although he could have put you in the hospital, the cyclist has the audacity to swear at you as he rides off. He almost gets hit by a car. Well, that's karma, bitch. What's all this crap on that? When you reach Mel, you're a little shaky from your brush with disaster. Mel, I'm glad that bike didn't clobber you. That would have been a bad start to the evening. No kidding. In any case, hello. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here in one piece. Hello to you too. Let's try to get through the night with no injuries. Mel looks up and down the sidewalk, scouting for other potential threats. This date is starting on a weird note. I mean, any date when you're dating a melon is pretty weird. You should probably say something. On other dates, you have typically taken a low-key approach to make a conversation. You really want this to be different though, so maybe it's time for something bolder. You silently reprimand yourself. Stop overthinking it. Just be real. If you haven't noticed, I'm not great at reading out loud. Wow, you look amazing. That's a bit fast. Pump the brakes, bro. It's great to meet you. It's cool to meet you too. I feel like I haven't been out on the town in forever. Thanks for being my company today. No problem. It's great to finally... Wait, I already said that. Just ignore me. Damn it, man, you're blown at. You and Mel smile and nod to each other for a few moments before Mel breaks the silence. Meeting for the first time is definitely the most awkward part of dating. I'm happy it's over with. I've never really been on a date, so I'm lonely as fuck. But I do like melons. She's got some big arms though, dang. It should all be fun from here. Is that a promise? Only if we don't have to keep it. Oh damn. She is a very sarcastic bitch. You kind of laugh at that, but not very hard. So, ready to go inside? Mel nods. The two of you enter the restaurant, leaving the storm-wrecked street behind. Ooh. What are these? They look like goiters. You are seated in the Hanging Garden, looking around you. Understand the restaurant's name a bit better. Looking around you, you understand the restaurant's name a bit better. Should there be a comma there? Side notes. The cooks use produce from gardens that hang from the ceiling. Your table is in the shadow of the squash thicket. Ah, the squashes. They don't look extremely yummy. Mel looks around the room, taking it all in. Their large eyes sparkle with excitement. See, their large eyes? We're talking about Mel. Unless that's a pronoun they use. You try making conversation. It's busy in here. You and Mel watch the people crushed into every corner of the restaurant. They are talking frantically, as if to make up for time lost in the last Superstorm. Everyone must be dying to go out after the storm. It's like lockdown. I live in England, so we're on the fucking 597th lockdown, and I just want to go out. I can understand that. I'm so pumped to be here. Yeah, it feels good to be out of my shelter. The storms are getting longer and more frequent. I thought the last one would never end. It's been stressing me out. Tell me about it. What is this yellow shit? I don't get it. It looks like bogeys. These days, I'm ready to have an emotional meltdown at any second. Bro, I fucking relate. Mel sucks their lower lip. Well, I guess, yeah. I guess it has to be there because they don't know who's playing the game. Being stuck in my shelter for a month was just terrible. I thought I liked being alone, but I'm getting really sick of it. I have some real PTSD now. Maybe you won't be alone next time. It was hard for me too. Now this one's a bit fucking creepy. It's like, hey, open your toilet. I'm in there. No, it was hard for me too. Oh no, not Winra. There we go. It was hard for me too. That's why I'm here. I definitely understand. This last storm really made me realise how bored and lonely I am. This is so relatable. I made my dating profile as soon as the storm was over. I wanted to meet someone immediately. Same here. It doesn't matter whether it's a Hey? What? No. Well, I guess save. But that's not what I wanted. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's a friendship or something more. I don't want to feel like I'm on the island anymore. Mel nods towards all the tables packed with people. I think the whole world feels like us, right? We're just two lonely people in a sea of lonely people. That sounds like lyric to a song. Not a very good song. What's wrong with her teeth? Ew. It's a good song for right now. If no one was watching, I would sing it so hard that I cried. That's a heart-trending image. Actually, I might still do it even if someone was watching. Through the window, you see some cops break into parked cars. You're glad you didn't drive here. One of them triumphantly holds up a phone charger. Some cops? That's some corrupt shit. Kinda topical. What the fuck is this? It looks like some fucking sex device. A waiter drone filters over to take your order. The music is pretty good. I forgot that I was supposed to look at the menu. You go first, but order slow so I have time to think. You also forgot about the menu. Your eyes fall on a photo of some spicy pumpkin noodles. You impulsively choose those but pretend to consider it to give Mel some time. Okay, I'm ready. I'll have the melon plate. But you're a melon. That's cannibalism. The waiter drone leaves you. You try not to look what the fuck does it say? Incredulous. Should you ask? It might be rude. But you just have to know. The melon plate? I'm a little surprised. The melon plate? I'm really into melons too. are both so shit. This one, I guess. Somehow, I didn't expect you to order melons. Mel laughs. Thankfully, they don't look offended. Actually, I did it mostly to see what you would say. I really do like melons, but mostly I just eat them to be funny. It's not really that weird. Humans eat monkeys sometimes, right? I guess. It's the same sort of thing. That's a stretch, but I guess. You don't know any humans that eat monkeys, but you decide not to argue about it. That's true, melons are good as heck too. If I wasn't with you, I might have ordered them myself. I wouldn't eat a monkey though. I saw a video of one texting on a phone once. They are too much like people. Birds that talk are the same way. I hate birds. I'm scared of birds. Any birds I feckin' hate. You wonder how to respond. After thinking about it for a while, you give up. You're distracted by a group playing a raucous drinking game at a nearby table. Mel glances over and a wistful smile quirks their mouth. I could put them all to shame. Oh yeah? Tell me more. I don't actually drink very often, but I happen to be extremely good at it. I get just as hammered as anyone else, but it doesn't slow me down. You seem dangerous. Yeah, it totally is, and I get really hungover too. See, I think this game's about an hour long, so I'm gonna leave it here. But if you do want to see me play the rest of it, comment down below, because with the YouTube algorithm, that if you comment down below, it gives other people a higher chance of seeing my videos. So guys, I hope you enjoy this game. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.